Good morning, Tatsters. How are we all doing? Monday morning, up and out early. I've been up and out. I've been awake since 5:45 this morning. Just boom, I was awake. A new dog, Bonnie. She wakes up at about 6:30. So I'm up at 6:30 anyway and listen to the radio. But yeah, 5:45, boom. So I've been up for a few hours now. And Monday morning, obviously, with this lockdown, Monday and Friday is my work day. So here I am. Nice and early, and had quite a eventful weekend. So one of the reasons why I'm coming live after only going live Friday, you'll find out in a minute. I'll get to that bit. But yeah, people jumping in. If you're in bed, grab a cup of tea, grab a biscuit. I thought I'd jump on for an hour, planning an hour, obviously not dragging on for too long. Yep, one of the new things has been noted already. So what was the title? I forgot what the title of the actual program. Can you call it a program? Here we go. Make sure I pause it. There's a few things in the title today. I hate technology. Potential new midweek daily live morning show, ? And then picking weekend orders, of course. So we'll start with the weekend, and we'll start with the most obvious. Haircut number 2 from the wife, and no more sleeking back for the moment. Thought I'd go for something shorter. Yeah, she's done all right. I didn't film it this time, but if you follow me on Instagram or follow the YouTube community page, you would have seen the first cut. In fact, I can quickly show you because I've got my Facebook open. If I show you what the potential danger was of this haircut. Let me get it up first before I screen share. Here we go. That was the first cut. Proper Mr. Bean, like, oh no, what has happened? That's the second problem. But yeah, it turned out all right. There's a little video afterwards. 360. And a little wink. And a little wink. There we go. So yeah, that's the first thing. No more sleek back for now. Shorter so it lasts longer. Only lasted 4 weeks, this haircut. Let me stop screen sharing for a minute. Yeah, she's done a good job. But more old school George, this is. And we'll get on to technology. I hate technology. This will require a screen share again. So this is about a week and a half ago now. Everything was going fine. The fridge started weeing itself every morning. Just wake up in the morning, shedding a nice puddle. We've only had that fridge a year and a half. I fixed that one yesterday. At the back, there's a drain. It had like a bogey, like it got blocked. Fixed that one. And then this one happened to start with. Oh wait, I got a screen share. Just about to have dinner, or was just going to watch a film or something as a family. We've got a drawer underneath our TV. Our little one is an accident. Accidentally knocked it over, and boom. Had that TV. I think we had it January last year. Crack. Right on the corner. I think you can see, there you go. Here's our wooden, like, vintage case here. Landed right on that corner. So we've had that TV. We can watch it still. We just get half a screen. Here's a little video I done. Just to prove it's not a fake. Proper. There's no coming back from that one. So yeah, luckily we got a little bit from our contents insurance. I think it's £150 back we got. Luckily it wasn't like a super expensive one. We're signed up to Which Reviews, so we got a good TV, like high reviews, and it was only like £320, and with excess we got 150 back. So I've had to fork out for a new telly. So yeah, that's a nice chunk gone from this month, which is an expensive month anyway for birthdays and things. And then, again, if you follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on the community page on YouTube, you would have seen my trusty workhorse completely cut out on me. I went live Friday. About 20 minutes after that, I was listening to the radio on my iPad. Wasn't even working on it, and then boom. It's been dead ever since here it is. I brought it with me just to show I've tried everything. Rebooting it, restoring it, plugging it in, changing the wires. Nothing is working. Any combination, a hard reset, doing the volume buttons, it's dead. This is an iPad Pro as well. I need the Pro one. I'm not just being fussy because I obviously edit my videos. I've got obviously large, high quality videos, so I need it smooth as possible. So replacing an iPad Pro is not cheap either, not covered against insurance or anything. So I'm currently down my photography camera, my editor. So that was the other thing. Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. I obviously promised you, let me come out of screen share. I promised if that video got to 1,000 likes, which it did, I was going to film the unboxing. I did film it, don't worry. I'm keeping to my promise. It's on here. I filmed, but I can't edit. My iPad's broke. So I'm not sure when the next proper video will be out. Might be a week or so delay until I replace it. So, yeah, expensive. Fixed the fridge. TV's knackered. iPad's knackered. And breathe. Right, there we go. But yeah, so that's the situation. Here we go. This is all it's doing. I'll leave it here for a minute. It'll hit myself on the head. It'll flash up with the logo. There we go. Like, oh, it's going to do something. No, it'll go off. And if I plug it into the laptop to put it onto iTunes to fully like factory restore it, not enough juice goes into the iPad to even turn it on. It flashes for a millisecond, if that. I've held down the home and the power button for like 10 minutes before just to see. No. So yeah, that's that situation. The upside, the TV, I could potentially get £20-30 maybe for spares repairs if someone can replace the speakers or use the speakers. The TV remote is only worth £5-6 free postage. Still might sell it anyway. And then the iPad, I'm pretty sure it's a battery fault. Like the batteries have just gone doosh because it was 100% charged. It was on charge as well, and it just went boom. So I'm pretty sure the batteries have just had it. So I could get the batteries replaced for like 100, 120, £150. But then if it's not that, how old was the iPad? The iPad, I got it December 2017. So what's that? 2 years, 2 months, roughly ish. Oh, well, where are we? We're in April now. 2.25 years old. And this is the first sign of any fault, and it was a deadly one. Knackered. But yeah, if it is the battery, I could get replaced, but then I've got no pictures, no video editing software for however long that takes, and then it could be repaired, new batteries, and it's a software issue. So I'm still losing money. So I need to replace it somehow, and I could sell that one for parts because people could replace the battery. They know what they're doing, or the screen. I don't know. I could still get like £80-100 for it. So that's the bright side of it, at least. Right, I think that was all my technology. Phone's okay. Yeah, I think that's about it with technology for now. Touch wood. How many have we got? Well, lots of people in the chat. 97. Good morning. Hope we're all good. What's the other topic? Potential new midweek daily live morning show. I still obviously locked down. I'm not at car boots. I'm not at jumble sales, anything like that. So I just seen that. Dave just said boot loop. Not sure in that one. Not sure it's battery. Yeah, I've been on like web chat with Apple support and everything. I've done everything under the sun you could think of. Nothing's working. So it's like boot loop, but as soon as I unplug it, it just dies. That's why I think it's the battery instead. Yeah, lockdown. Can't do my usual boot sale videos, charity shop videos, like the charity shop championship cancelled along with everything else. So I'm running thin on ideas. I've got a few ideas in the pipeline. Also doing my midweek picking, weekend picking. I've done the odd video, like I explained about Terapeak. I was talking with Amy, brainstorming. came up with a potential live, like Joe Wicks. He's doing his 9 till 9:30 daily workout midweek. I was thinking possibly doing a live, just a half an hour show, 8 till 8:30 in the morning. Your daily, well, I did call it, I did have it a name. I can't remember if I wrote that down. I was going to call it the Morning Readies. Morning Shreddies, Readies, money, you know, play on words. 8 till 8:30 every morning, Monday to Friday. Sort of get some eBay news, anything like, obviously go through solds, any potential eBay news, anything in the community, reselling wise, and then finish off with a guest, maybe. So yeah, I was talking with Amy, and my seat shrunk. 8 o'clock, that's right. Maybe 9. I'm struggling to get up. But then the girls do PE at 9 with Joe Wicks. So maybe 8 till 8:30, 8:30 till 9, mid-morning show potential. I need a cup of tea. Morning show, I haven't got a tea on the go. George Ross merch, still available. Links in the description. Let's pour out a tea. Let's get some. Can you hear that? Nice. Yeah, so if that sounds good, hit me up. Obviously, yeah, half an hour show. I don't want to drag on for an hour every day. Literally like the one show, bush, bit of information. Here's what's going on. Maybe a little quiz or a little teaser, maybe, or a joke of the day. I don't know. Finish with a little guest, what they're up to. And there's your morning little bite-sized treat. Especially as I did try and edit on Amy's laptop. She's got a new laptop. But there's like a known fault or something. Trying to link my GoPro. It's the Hero 8 with a Windows computer, laptop. That was the other thing that annoyed me with the technology. And the editing software is only on iPad as well. I use LumaFusion. So, yeah, sorry. But there'll be a delay. Don't know. Do it, George. Could be good for everyone. Get us up and ready for the day. Yeah, that was the plan. Obviously, it's a bit like we've stayed in bed till an embarrassing time in the morning when nothing's going on. And yeah, I need to get up and ready, get going. So I thought, get up, get ready, do the show. Then I'm ready. Got everyone up, bite-sized. Obviously, get content on the channel as well while we're still in this lockdown. Yeah, so I might start it next Monday if people are up for it. So obviously need to line up guests. I might not do guests every day. That might be a one day, maybe 2 guests a week. So you never know. But it's not just the usual faces. I know there's loads of new YouTubers, reselling YouTubers, or even if you're not a YouTuber, Instagrammer, Facebooker. Come on, 5-10 minutes. Oh, not 5, 10-15 minutes. See what it's all about. Promote your channel. See what you're up to, what you do. So yeah, there we go. There's the potential plans. That's my weekend. Haircut. Technology fails everywhere. Expensive. But luckily sales, which is the next bit and the main part of the video, sales have been good. So that's what we're going to get up to next. I'll just see if there's any questions before I go on. And Friday, I was on my head. I go live from my GoPro, which is really good, like exceptional quality. But I thought I'd go from the laptop because then I could show comments from people and that. I can't do that on my iPad, on my GoPro. What's this? Currently 10% commissioning cost on eBay with no. Oh yeah, there is a £1 promotion fee, which ends today actually, and I can't list all my pictures on my blooming thing. So that was annoying. I did see a question. This one. Tech Fusions. Hi George. Are you exploring online arbitrage while in lockdown? Are the profit margins good enough? Thanks. Yeah, I've done a couple. I always look behind me at this point. I won't obviously share exactly where it's from because obviously flooded market competition. But there's 2 or 3 places I've been hitting up. Trying to think recently. None recently because obviously money's getting a bit tighter. Amy's finished her job now, so she's self-employed. So I can't just spend willy-nilly. I've got to be more careful. And obviously profit margins, like you might spend 50 to return 90. After fees, you've made £25-30, which is still good. So yeah, I have been looking at that. Only like very select things though, but it's one of the ways to make money in these current times. Yeah, I'll be doing picking some good sales. How many sales while I'm here? Couple of subscriber sales, 13 orders on eBay. None for Amazon, none for anything else. Pure eBay this weekend. 13. Just having a little tease. A £95 sale. A few lower sales. A couple of subscriber sales. Yeah, should be good. Just need a drink first before I get home. What about teaching people what items to look out for at the car boot sales, etc.? Well, that's what the channel's all about. So obviously, as I'm picking stuff, selling it, that should give you an idea of what to look out for the car boot sales. So I shouldn't need to do a proper video on that. Just watch the channel, go back, see what I'm selling. I still got car boot sale finds here, not many. I have the idea of a regular morning show. Yeah, I probably will do it. I'll start next Monday then, Monday to Friday, see how it goes. Right. Apple only sell you refurbished or new one or overcharge you otherwise for a fix. Yeah, I think it was like £120, I think, for my one. And that's not guaranteed to work, so I think it's the battery. Yeah, fun. Answer this last one, then we'll get going, I guess, with orders. From David, do you still pick up from Facebook Marketplace during lockdown? What do you do to stay distant? If you do, I worry about being scammed if pay via PayPal. Actually done, it wasn't Facebook. I've done a couple of Facebook ones. I've done one actually the other day, yesterday, but I've paid with PayPal. Obviously not friends and family. Don't do friends and family because you're not covered. Pay for goods and service, so they get a fee. They get a charge, not you. And then if they don't send it, or if they try and scam you, if it's broken, you're still covered. And then I've done an eBay pickup. I can't get to them yet. This is risky. Here's my goods in pile. Oh, little spoiler for the unboxing. I've suddenly got loads of stock. But yeah, there's some monitors behind there, like vintage ones. I picked up 8 of them, which was cool. We met to do social distancing and to keep away, obviously not spreading anything. We met in a neutral place. I paid with PayPal as well. They were trusting. Bought it on eBay, paid with PayPal, pick up in collection in person. So I was covered. I could say, I didn't pick up the stuff, but obviously that's scamming. Don't do that. So yeah, paid with PayPal, so no cash being transferred. We met in a neutral place. I met him outside a leisure centre. We didn't go in. Obviously he was parked. I was parked behind him. He opened the boot. Obviously didn't shake hands or anything. Kept away. He put the stock on the floor, like nicely, and then when it was all done, I then took it and put it in my boot. Said thanks, and that was it. So yeah, social distancing was in place, and obviously give the stuff a wipe. When I got to my unit, I got anti-bac wipes and spray and stuff. Keeping to the rules if I can. And it was obviously only me in the car. I didn't like drag Amy and the kids out. Yeah, so that's that. And with that, 102 people in. Cheers. Let's get on with some eBay orders. I might have to adjust the camera so you can see me picking. And I've got to remember where there's a couple of subscriber sales so I don't miss anyone. Where would be the best place for this? Let's try up there. How's that? Let's move the chair. Also, I've got my mic plugged in, so hopefully it should be all right. If I put the mic a bit higher, actually, and bring it closer. Right. Make sure that don't fall over, and I think we're good to go. Stay upright. There we go. So, I'll stand here. How's that? Me talking away from the mic. I didn't prepare this. Right, when I show it, I'll come closer so it's okay. Right, and the first item, we're starting with a lower sale, £11 4p plus postage. This was an RA item. You've seen these before, a Roby a mower blade, 53 centimeters. This was from Homebase in their clearance. Cost me £2, £3 in their clearance in August. So it was the end of the stock. People are going to stop cutting their grass. They just want to get rid of it. I've been selling them higher, but I just want to get rid of them now. I've got one left. £11 from £2, £3. Not great, but clearance stock for me anyway. So that's that one gone. Yeah, just make sure you can hear me before I carry on. This have I cleaned out the lightning port with IPA? I've got loads of dust. There's a thought I could do that actually. Alright, people can hear you grand. Cool. Right. Cool. Next one. Bigger sale. Vintage typewriter. Before we went into full lockdown, let's put the mic up a little bit further. That's right. Yeah, before we went into full lockdown, I went panic buying. I went to like multiple towns in Essex. Yeah, town. Just hit all the charity shops. I've done like 3 or 4 different towns in one day, over 2 days. This is from Rayleigh. Here we go. Paid £10 for the Sharp typewriter. All good and working. People like these for some reason. There you go. Oops. Not as easy as when I had my GoPro on my head. Yeah, just simply a typewriter, electronic one. Cost me £10 or £9.95 it was, to be exact. And it went for £59.99 plus £6 postage to cover that. So £10, £60. That's a boot sale type sale and pickup. So really happy with that one. And yeah, keeping an average sale price high. Like I say, last year, my average sale price across 60 days on eBay was, I got up to £50 at one point. That's where I'd like to be now, but that's not happening at a minute. Obviously, can't pick up lots and high-end stuff. Sounds good. Good, people can hear me. Next one, we've got shiatsu massage chair. I think it's this one. Let's make sure this is the right one. Yep, $45.99. Oh, here we go. You saw me test one of these out in a video when I was at the unit. I sold that one strong. That went for £50, £60. This one, Home Edix. This one's gone for $45.99. And again, £6 postage. That'll be wrapped, bubble wrap, and that'll go in a box, nice and flat. So there we go. Yeah, with massage chairs, they're not all worth good money like this, $45.99. If you can find one with like the neck massager, back massager, and it heats up, if it heats up, yeah, it should be guaranteed good money. And also if the seat vibrates as well, the more the features, the more money you're potentially likely to get. So a good one to look out for. Okay, so yeah, a couple of good sales there after a smaller one. I believe this is a subscriber sale. So let me quickly find their message because they messaged me separately. Got to say thanks to all subscriber sales, obviously. Extremely kind. Here we go. Right, I've got the message. This is from Lou. If I get it. Look at that. First time. Didn't even plan that one. Yeah, this is from Lou. I sent out offers to buyers like I do. I think I sent 15-20% like I normally do. It's this nice Mickey Mouse, like Disney, official Disney. Yeah, I'll show the camera. Official Disney, size medium women's or unisex, I guess. It's just a jumper. There we go. This went for, I'll read it out first. Lou, Just saying thanks for the knowledge and inspiration from my videos. Your advice is great and given so freely. Love seeing what you can buy and turn into profit. Loves everything vintage and retro. They're growing monthly. And yeah, that's from Lou. So thanks, Lou. This will be packed and shipped out today. So hopefully with you midweek. Really cool thing. And it went for, I forgot what it went for. Come on. Technology, don't fail me. £12.74. So a random amount once I've taken 15% off whatever my original price was. It's a nice little sale there. And thanks again to Lou. Ooh. Okay, next sale. Got to find it again. Scroll down. Another smaller sale, but clothing. Chinos. Here we go. This was in a bulk buy. Or no, I say a buy. I had a load of stock kindly donated. Got a message on Instagram. They're moving away from clothing and all things like that. And they were kind enough to donate a load of clothes to me, which is extremely kind of them. So yeah, awesome stuff. That was a few weeks ago now. And this was in it. Pair of skinny, it was just, what is it? New Look? Yeah, New Look's men's skinny chinos. So owe me nothing. It's gone for £7, 19p plus postage. So a lower sale, but when it owes me nothing, kindly donated from a subscriber. I'm taking it all day long. Yeah, really appreciate it. That was heartwarming, that. So that was cool stuff. Now I know this one is a subscriber sale again. And it was a car boot pickup. A recent one, like this year, like the handful I went to. Richard Knight. I just see his message. Because it's not on the order. Better with age. Better with age. Here we go. Richard, just bought this. I'm a subscriber to your YouTube channel. I wanted to support you. They have a YouTube channel. It's Knight's Life. If you can give me a shout out. I'm furloughed from work and I've been selling film props on eBay since 2003. That's cool. But I'm now trying to get into full-time eBay reselling. Thanks, mate, Richard. So yeah, thanks, Richard. And follow his YouTube channel. I'll check it out. Knight's Life. Knights with a K. Kniaght. And he bought a watch, which I'll go and get. Here we are. It was this Swiss City watch. I forgot what I bought it for. Was it £2-3 from the boot sale? There's a new boot sale on hard ground. And yeah, I picked up a few good things from there. It's just a nice, cool looking watch. Focus. There we go. Cool looking thing. In its box. Yeah, it owes me £2, £3, £4. I can't remember now. It wasn't even that long ago. And it's gone for $23.99 plus postage. And it's gone to a subscriber. So thanks again. Really cool thing. A nice easy pack. Again, nice and handy. Still trying to learn about watches. That's one thing I really want to hit hard if I can. Obviously, it's a bit harder now unless I get a job lot on eBay and learn that way. Make sure I haven't missed any questions or anything. Tidy trim off the missus. Yeah, cheers, mate. Gone shorter for the first time in ages. Oh, I've just seen a nice name. Ben Fitzpatrick. Hey, Ben. Glad to see sales are still good, mate. Love the motivation. I'm literally still in bed. Good to see you, Ben. I was going to message you the other day. Yeah, still going good. Sales still rocking out. But actually, I'll share this. I'll cover that. Oops. I'll unplug it. This is the problem I have. Sales going really good. Can't complain. Good problem to have. But in the past 90 days on eBay, I've sold 452 items. And I only have, I only have 161 left. There we go. Good problem to have. But that's why I was panicking. Because I'm soon going to run out of stock. But yeah, I got loads of stuff now. And I've got another thank you. Had a wee pickup as well from a subscriber. Done a deal. So I've got to say thanks to that at the end, if I can remember. So yeah, good to see you, Ben. And yeah, get out of bed after this. Stay in bed and have a cup of tea. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Don't want to leave you here too long. This was a cool sale. Toy box. I've had this item for a while. Which side's best? Yeah, this item. Listed this months ago, and it was one of them that suddenly drop off of eBay. I'm pretty sure I know why. Someone bought it a little while ago, didn't pay. Opened up a dispute. Obviously, I won because they didn't pay. Unpaid item case. It should have relisted automatically, but it didn't. I went through all my stock and I found quite a lot of things, quite a scary amount of stuff. Like there's £150 football boots, like rare ones. They weren't listed, so they're listed now. And this was one of them. It was just sitting in my stock, and yeah, I suddenly got the sale from it again. £12.99 plus postage. It's just this WWE. It's not as old as WWF. Just a simple belt, like a foam one, kids one. There you go. People's Champion. I used to have one of these. I loved it. I used to love wrestling. So yeah, £12.99. Not a major money maker. Owes me £1, I think, from a boot sale or charity shop. Nice and easy again to post. And a fun item. Something that takes me back to my days. This one. I don't normally talk about tax and money or politics, but greatest reseller said, "Are you going to accept the self-employed income support scheme?" Hell yeah. From what I can gather, if self-employed is your main business, which it is my only business, I've supplied three self-assessments full-time. They're going to take them free self-assessments, average it out, and then pay 80% of that in one lump sum over 3 months, which I do qualify for. And my business has been affected, hence no boot sales, no auctions. I can't go out as I like. Sales are still coming in. That's the thing. You can claim and you can still work, which is a good thing. So even if I was earning half of what I am now, or if it does in the future, I think this is June. To say May, June, my sales half. You can still get the money, or even if I'm rocking it, you can still claim it, I believe, if you wanted to. And it's taxable. So say you get like, what, I don't know, £5, say, over the 3 months, and they give you that £5, you have to put it on your tax bill for the year anyway. So it's taxable anyway. Business has been affected and you can still work. That's enough said about politics and money. Yeah, haircut, short haircut. The slick back has gone for now anyway. So yeah, I don't talk about politics or tax on this channel. Yeah, dodgy grounds. So let's go to the next sale. Some Vans. I've had a note from the buyer. Thanks for the offer. So I don't know if that's a subscriber. So let's see. I don't recognize the name, but if it is a subscriber, thanks for the sale. A pair of Vans now. Brand new without the box. Just a pair of Nikes. A pair of Vans, sorry. Out the box. New with tags, unworn. These have gone for £30 and 59 pence. Seems like I've sent out an offer to buyer again. I said thanks for the offer. So if I've listed these, I think these were listed for £35.99. So I've sent an offer out and they've got it for £30, 59 plus postage. I think these were retail arbitrage as well, from a local store, like I say. I think they owe me £10, £10. So that's the thing. New stocks are easy to picture. You don't have to worry about condition as much, but the return won't be as much after fees have been taken. But yeah, still a nice easy sale and money coming in. And another easy pack. Lovely jubbly. These aren't all easy packs though. Also got what have I got? Typewriter is going to be difficult. Well, not difficult, but tricky. as a heavy item coming up after this one. What's this one? Okay. This thing here from a charity shop, owes me £5, I think. It's a Sony, it's like a, I forget what it is now. That's it, surround sound amplifier or receiver. So it comes part of a like speakers sub, and it's basically connects it all together like wirelessly, I believe. And inside there is a card as well, like a wireless receiver card. That's quite important, or very important, if you want to link it all together. I could have got more, but it's lingering around, and I took an offer of £15 plus postage. So from a fiver, not great again, but still money coming in. It was starting to linger, so I was happy to get rid of it and take an offer on that one. And this is the big sale. I need to watch my back on this one. £95. Here we go. This one. Lift with the knees. During my panic buying before we went into full lockdown. Oh man, I bought this, another massager. But it's like a foot leg massage type thing. You put your feet in there and it squeezes you. It's quite scary. I tested it out, all good and working. Big heavy thing. Oh, I won't put it down. So yeah, you put your legs in or put your feet in, and it does your legs as well, squeezes them. It's quite scary. Does it quite hard. Owes me £10. It's gone for £94.99p plus £9 postage. It's heavy, but it should fit in my square boxes, no problem. Pad it out like I do with a TV, no problem there. I do like finding massages. They tend to go well. Like basic ones, not so much. We've got advanced ones like with the seat. Tends to fetch good money. Just having a look. Any? Seen a question here. Oh, hang on. Clicked on the wrong one. But just having a brekkie while watching George, then I'll be picking and packing myself. All right, that wasn't to me. But yeah, I think Monday's a usual picking and packing day for people. But that was a question for me then. I forget there's chat within the chat. John, watches make up most of my stock. 90% sourced from eBay, job lots. Worth giving a go, George. Can be competitive. But can be competitive, yeah. I was having a look, but I don't know what I'm really looking for. I only started last summer getting into watches. But the sell-through rate is amazing with watches. I like them myself. Wish I could afford a collection. But I wouldn't be married for very long if I started a watch collection. But yeah, something I'm still learning about. Yeah, good sale as well. Got distracted. Oosh. That's my kind of sale as well. That's more like it. £94 or £94.99. Boom. Okay, this one's been lingering for a while. And it's finally gone. Owes me £1 or £2 from a boot sale last. When did I'm trying to think when I listed it. There we go. Listed in August. Owes me £1. So it's only £1 sitting around, so I'm happy with that. But it's gone for £15.50p. And now I've got to hunt it down in my box. Nice and easy. God, technology's being a devil, but stock's being a... Oh, God damn it. There we go. Yeah, stock's behaving itself, whereas technology isn't. It's this vintage baseball jersey. Really cool thing. It's from America as well. The couple bought it from, like elderly couple. They toured America back in the 90s. That's where this is from. The Marlins. Trying to see. Marlins. Oh, I don't know what state. But what size we got? Extra large, made in the USA. Made in USA. Cool thing. Yeah. Surprised it took so long. Didn't get as much as I thought either. £15, but from £1. Happy days. And it's finally gone from August being listed. So it took quite a while. Good question from Lomi. Is that how you say it? Lomi? What lessons have you learned from this lockdown that you will carry forward for your business? Definitely buy more than I'm prepared to work through during the week. Like I said before, obviously I used to balance this full-time business, house, kids, everything like that. So I'd only buy what I could process throughout the next week or so. Plus, I like being tidy if I can. So having lots of backlog, that wouldn't be good for my mental state. But now, obviously, Amy's finished work now. She's self-employed. I'm the main income earner. So Amy's now working on the house and the kids while doing her business. And I'm here, or will be here, when life's back to normal. So, and the plan going forward, it was going to be my plan anyway, but buy more than I'm prepared to work through. And obviously, which would come in handy now because I'd have stuff to work through. I have now. But yeah, don't, like, if I start buying lots and gets a bit crowded, try not to stop, because winter is a long time with no boot sales. And if something like this happens, lockdown, obviously it's once in a generation thing. But if I had that going anyway, then I wouldn't be as stuck for stock, which luckily I've resolved. Adam Task Force Tasker. I have a question for you, good sir. As started on eBay just before UK lockdown. Oh, good timing. What's your views on getting customer return pallets for restocking? Ever done it? At Task Force on eBay. Customer returns is something that I've never done. I'm not really looking to get into. I know people do it, like Amazon return pallets or any sort of return pallets. But from what I'm looking at is people have returned it for a reason. So it's going to be used, partly broken, maybe. I don't know, not perfect, basically. So I see that as being more of a gamble, whereas I don't really want to gamble too much. Like, I take risks, but it's a calculated risk. Like with a, trying to think of an example. Say a VHS player, maybe, or hi-fi unit. I take the gamble risk that it's probably might not work. I'm paying £10, might not work. But then a calculated risk, look at the condition. Is it clean? Is it dirty? Maybe a bit judgmental, but look at the person selling it. If they're a bit scruffy, maybe they haven't looked after it. Maybe that hasn't been looked after. Weigh up all that, calculate it, take the risk. And then even if it doesn't work, I'm still getting my money back. Like, see my sales things. Like, when I say fail, I've still made a little bit of money or got my money back. But with returns, I'm pretty sure you've got to buy quite a lot. I know you've got to pay for it to be sent to you. So a pallet isn't cheap. So it might be harder work to get your money back, maybe. But I've never done it, so don't listen to me. I'll answer this one, and I'll do the last couple of sales, and I'll let you get on with your days. From... Who's calling me? Don't call me, just text. Adam Wells. Hi, George. Nice to see you. Are you having any issues at the moment with items taking longer to get to buyers? No, I've been quite lucky at the moment. Maybe one or two, but buyers, touch wood, have been, apart from one, maybe being impatient. People are understanding. We're in the middle of a situation, the C word. And yeah, I've been lucky. There's one person that was a bit annoying, but they got their item anyway. But on the whole, yeah, it's been fine. And everyone's got common sense who I've been dealing with, which is good. Right. 2 more sales, and one of them's a subscriber sale. So I'll do that one first, actually. They've left a note to buyer or to seller. And this is from Shane. Oh, go away. There we go. Hi, George. Big fan of your YouTube channel. I've just got into reselling myself. Oh, sorry, I'll mute that. Just got into reselling myself. Please could you feature these on a picking video? There you go. Stay safe. Regards, Shane. So thanks, Shane. And here's your little shout out. These ones. $14.99 plus postage. It's already been bagged because there's 2 of them. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But they're like vintage from the 90s Star Wars figures. Both Luke Skywalker. We've got X-Wing Pilot. And the other side, same again. But we've got, what's this one? In Hoth gear. I don't do Star Wars. shoot me down. I hate Star Wars. I wouldn't say hate. I just, not my thing, Star Wars. Yeah, $14.99. Thanks, Shane. All bagged up already. I'll just box them up so they're all protected, and they'll be on your way to you. Nice and easy. Last sale, and I haven't sold a pair of these for months. Dr. Martens, of course, one of my favorite things, one of my favorite brands personally as well. And again, an item that was for sale and fell off eBay. So I found it while I was resorting my stock, relisted it, and it sold. And we've got not as much. Just seeing them. Right, let me go get them. I'll show you. This pair here, obviously bagged up again. It's literally bog standard original Dr. Martens, like sort of, I call them postman shoes. So I believe postmen used to get, like Royal Mail workers used to get DMs like this, just black ones. I don't know if they do anymore. Dave, I know you're a postman. Do you still get DMs? I don't think you do. But at one point they did, so they're very, very common. They're not made in England. Still, like, wanted. That's why I got £23 at 19p. Get another random offer out amount. Listed in April, or relisted, because they did drop off eBay. I think these owe me no more than a £5. Probably with the bog standard ones, probably owe me less from a boot sale, £2-3. So yeah, a couple of pounds to £23, nice and easy. Dr. Martens always sells, even in rough condition. So yeah, and that concludes my sales. Let me double check again. Done that one. Yeah, that's everything. So unless you've got any more questions, I might answer one or two more, and then I'll let you get to your day. What's the time? 10 to 10. It sounds like a good time to be getting out of bed. Get ready for the day. Get your sales done. Get listing done. Not that I can. My blooming iPad's still broken. Still flashing at me. I'll do a couple of questions. Retro Space Trader, which I know, Scott, has started YouTube and on Instagram as well, doing really well. And he's got a question. I've been using parcel post boxes, but we don't get tracking other than dispatched and delivered. Do you still bother using signed for, as Royal Mail are leaving those without signature anyway? Yeah, obviously I normally use Parcel to Go. Well, I do use Parcel to Go for everything. Currently, anything up to 2 kilograms and small parcel. I've got a parcel box that's around the corner, like you've seen. So I've been using that a lot. It's been really handy, actually. I haven't had any problems, and yeah, as long as it gets scanned in at the depot or when it gets delivered, that's good for me. That's good for eBay. I guess, yeah, because the postman would scan it and then post it or leave it on the doorstep, so that scan will say delivered. So I guess we're covered. I haven't had any problems, but yeah, don't hold me to that. But I've been using it a lot, and I probably will going forward as well. So handy, just dropping it in the post box and then off I go on my day. So there's that one. Oops, my microphone's falling over. Right, one more question and then I'll let you get to your days. So I got to bend down so I can't see the screen. Oh, here we go. Night's Life. Hi George, just seen your live. Did you pick my item already? Night's Life. What one was that? I've already forgotten. Yours was, what was yours? Was yours the watch? Let me double check. Night's Life was the watch. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you watch this back later, I picked it earlier. Obviously spoke about it. Gave you a little shout out, mate. Got a YouTube channel, I believe you said, Night's Life. So there you go. You can click on his channel, check him out. There's your watch. Obviously, that'll be going out today. That will fit in the Royal Mail post box that I just said. So that should hopefully get with you midweek, but with the current situation, maybe end of the week. So yeah, just so you know, it'll be on its way today, my end anyway. And with that, I'm going to call it a video. So thanks for joining me. Again, if you have joined late or watching this back after, my iPad's dead, completely dead, knackered. Look at it, pathetic. It's been really good to me for the past 2 and a bit years. I've had it, and since Friday, it's just been a brick, an expensive brick. So, and that's why I'm live now, because I can't do a video. I filmed my haul video, which is stuck on here. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it or when I'm going to be able to edit it. So yeah, sit tight. I might do a few more lives maybe. When I'm back here Friday, I might have to go live again. And then obviously there's the mid-morning show. That might start next week. People seem to be up for it. So if you're up for it and you want to join me, I'm going to do guests for sort of a 10, 15-minute thing, 2 or 3 times a week. If you're interested, want to jump on, hit me a message. Yeah, it'd be good to have you on and get a few new faces as well. If we have the regulars, hopefully, I'll message them. But we want to get some new blood in, get some new bloods. And yeah, that's the plan going forward. So with that, good luck with your sales, good luck with listing. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.